Do you ever look around and feel like everyone else is way ahead of you? Your friends are moving up in their jobs, starting families, traveling, and you're still trying to figure out how to do the laundry without ruining everything. You think about what you could have done in school, what you should have started in your early 20s, and you tell yourself, maybe it's too late for me. It feels like you've missed your chance. Everyone feels that way at some point. The 20-year-old who thinks they wasted their teenage years. The 30-year-old who thinks they should have figured life out by now. The 40-year-old who believes the window to change has already closed. No matter how old you are, that feeling of being behind is the same. People say it's too late for different reasons. Starting something new can be scary, and failing can feel worse than not trying at all. Some people doubt their own abilities. They think they don't have the skills, energy, or health needed to follow through with it. Responsibilities like work, money, or kids can also make it harder to focus on yourself. Others feel stuck in their past, thinking, I've already spent too many years doing this, I can't start over now. And when you see people your age or even younger moving ahead, it can make you feel even further behind. All of these reasons can make "it's too late" sound true, but underneath it all, it usually comes down to fear. Fear of failing or fear of not being capable enough to try. It's easy to think about how far behind you are, how long it will take, how old you'll be by the time you finally get there. But the time is going to pass anyway. 5 years will pass whether you start or not. The question isn't, is it too late? The question is, where do you want to be when those 5 years are over? Your mindset should be, I want to do X. How long will that take? And what should I be working on to get closer towards it? And once you've figured that out, okay, I'll start working on it. This turns regret into planning and blame into choice. Most people don't realize that life doesn't close the door on you as you get older. Opportunities are still there if you reach for them. You can still pursue your career, hobbies, education, friendships, or relationships. You don't have to meet society's standards to live a fulfilling and successful life on your own terms. Just because all your friends are married, have kids, or have careers by a certain age, doesn't mean you have to be in the same place. Trying to keep up with someone else's timeline will only make you rush, make bad decisions, and feel miserable. Focus on your own path and go at your own pace. Of course, going at your own pace doesn't mean it will always be easy. Opportunities don't last forever, and as you get older, some things will become incredibly difficult. At a certain age, you may become mentally or physically limited in what you can do. It is also true that responsibilities increase and sacrifices have to be made sometimes. So yeah, it may be harder as you get older, but harder does not mean impossible. The truth is, life is unpredictable. There is never a way to know for sure your future won't be full of pain, loneliness, or sadness. But you also won't know what you're capable of unless you try. The rewards can be endless in satisfaction and happiness. If you don't try though, you can be 100% sure of one thing. You'll stay exactly where you are. 5 years from now, you're going to look back at this exact moment, and you'll either say, I wish I started then, or I'm glad I did.